So guys, I hope you're well. Thought I'd do a few videos before I go to bed. Salman, I've just seen a news which is very encouraging. Bob Arum is going to be making a bid for Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. He wants to offer Errol Spence to fight. Obviously, we know it's not going to be an easy fight to make. Errol Spence is with Al Heyman, and Terence Crawford is with Bob Arum. It's not going to be an easy fight to make, broadcaster issues, but it's a super fight. What do you make of Bob Arum saying that he's going to offer Errol Spence?
To be honest, I don't know why they're thinking so far ahead. And in my opinion, to be honest, how does he even know he's going to beat Amir Khan? That's what I don't understand.
How does he know whether Errol Spence is going to beat Mikey?
Exactly. So you got to realize these things. They need to first both get past their fights before they start thinking about.
It's not exactly like they're fighting poor fighters. They're fighting
exactly. So it's not like, I don't understand why he's thinking far ahead unless he's basically thinking that Terence Crawford's going to beat Khan. But in my opinion, I think they're underestimating Khan if they're thinking like that, which could give Khan the upper hand, because you've got to realise if Terence Crawford isn't on his A game against Khan, he will lose. It's as simple as that. If he has a poor performance, he isn't going to be able to get away with it. He has to be on his A game.
Let's stick with Crawford and Spence. What did you make of what I said about Bob Arum looking to offer?
It's a massive fight. Which promoter wouldn't want to bid in for that fight? Do you know what I mean? It's a super fight. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. It's a mega fight. I think that's even bigger than Thurman Spence, in my opinion. I think Terence Crawford versus Spence, because they're both, obviously black Americans, and also they had that face-off as well now. So they've got the beef there. Do you know what I mean? They've got that beef there.
Also, skill for skill. You don't know.
Skill for skill.
How do you think that fight goes? Do you think Spence will crush him with his?
I don't know. I just don't. It depends how good you. The thing is, they both have different attributes. Crawford is so fast and he's got so good movement that you just don't know how the fight would pan out. Spence, on the other hand, has good technical. He's got good fundamentals. He's got great power, as we've seen in the Kell Brook fight. Kell Brook isn't a fighter to go down. Even in Gennady Golovkin couldn't. Gennady Golovkin made him quit on his feet. Spence dropped him. Spence put him down. It's a different. Spence is a really powerful man. He can crack. He is
powerful, but do you think Terence Crawford's trickery may be too much for him?
Maybe so. I personally think if Terence Crawford's on his A game against someone like a Spence, I think Spence is very, very fundamentally correct. But I don't think that's enough to beat someone like a Terence Crawford. I just don't think. I think you need a lot more to beat Terence Crawford. I think Terence Crawford is just a raw talent. Not to say Errol Spence isn't, but I just think Crawford's just one of those fighters that just has that God-gifted talent. And not many fighters have that God-gifted talent, to be honest. And to be honest, don't get me wrong, Spence is fundamentally correct. But when I look at Spence, I don't see anything special about him. That's just my opinion. When I look at him fight, when I looked at Mayweather fight, you could see that there was something special about this guy. The way he was fighting, I see that same thing in Terence Crawford for some reason. Although he's been wobbled a couple of times. Even Mayweather's been wobbled a couple of times. But what I've seen in Terence Crawford is different. And in this Amir Khan fight, we will see, if he can outskill Amir Khan, he's the best welterweight in the world, hands down. That I can't. Because you got to realize, if he can outskill a boxer, Amir Khan isn't a puncher, he's a pure boxer. So to beat someone like that, he has to be right up there on the skill level.
I think it's a great fight, Crawford v Spence. I think it's going to be difficult to make because of broadcasting issues. It's one that obviously the fans are craving for, especially the hardcore fans. I don't think these two are appealed to the casuals yet. They're not that big draws, but I think it's a great fight, a fight that needs to happen, a fight that's good for the sport. But again, I think they can't overlook their opponents that they've got. They've got 2 hard fights coming up. One of them could lose. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about Bob Arum sending Bob Arum sending Errol Spence an offer to fight, and I'm pretty sure that'll be on ESPN. Leave your thoughts. Do you think it'll happen? And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.